guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing A-OK. And we are here for Lewis's fan cam for the game last night. There was so much content to do that we couldn't get round to doing the thingy. Obviously, Zia's show, my show, so on. So we're going to do it here, and we're going to do it now. This is Lewis's time to speak, as per usual. So yeah, man, go ahead, bro.
Thank you for having me on, Liam. I always appreciate it. But yeah, very big win, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting a draw, but
Me too.
3-0 is it's a very good lead to go to Leverkusen's home and just do whatever we need to do to finish this off. Um, I'm very happy with the performance. That was a pretty solid performance from the boys.
Yeah.
And company got it right. He shut me up. I can't even can't even argue against it. Um, we ended up seeing within the first couple of minutes, Kane scored an amazing header. What a header! And very good goal. But I do want to highlight the assist from Olise. I think if it's his assist, what an assist! And obviously, as the game goes on, we're growing more comfortable. It never really seemed like to me that Leverkusen we're gonna go out to get us, if that makes any sense. Throughout the entirety of this match, it felt like we were comfortable, we were calm, cool, and collective, and it was the total opposite for Leverkusen. It seems like by the time the second goal went in, they were just losing their heads. Like they really couldn't do much in that instance. But once the red card happened for Leverkusen, that's when everything changed. Obviously, you could tell everything changed once the red card was given. The way we played was different. We were much more aggressive. Um, and we were just trying to kill off the game in the first leg.
Yeah.
Rightly so. We mentioned this before the match started. I kind of wrote it in the comments. I was like, "Hey, we need to kill this game like here. If we're gonna kill the game, it's gonna have to be at home." Because I just don't. For me, like I thought this entire leg was gonna be like a 2-1 on aggregate. I thought it was gonna be a very low scoring game. Um, but the fact that it's 3-0 now and we're gonna go to their home, it's a much different ball game now. It's on our hands now. Like this, we need to go in there and do what we need to do. Obviously, like I said, the red card really changed games. Xabi Alonso, in my opinion, got it wrong with his formation against us. But listen, I'm not gonna argue. We won, so
Yeah. No.
that's really on Leverkusen more than anything. Um, Other than that, bro, like we end up seeing a penalty from Kane, which wow, what a penalty! It's top right hand corner that he ends up making it in, and wow, what a penalty! And then around like the at the end of the game, we see this very beautiful run from Musiala, in which he ends up passing it to Palinha, and Palinha misses it. And I kind of wish we were clinical that for that to go in, because a 4-0 deficit would have just been, for me at least, would have just
Yeah.
been wraps. Like, this is done. There's nothing they could do from here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I still think now that it's 3-0 and they got a red card from one of their players, it's
Yeah.
going to be very difficult for Leverkusen to come back into this tie. But I just feel like no matter what game plan we go in there, as long as we're not conceding like crazy amount of goals, we're gonna beat them. So even if it ends in a 1-1 draw, regardless it ends 4-1 on aggregate, that's fine. We could just walk away with that. But I am very happy with the team's performance. Possibly one of the better performances in the UCL this season. Obviously we had ups and downs prior, but the past is the past. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a very very big win, very statement win. Because even though a lot of people might not take us seriously anymore, with the way we have our team set up, we basically proved is like, hey, even though we're not at our best, we could still play. We could still get a result. So yeah, it was a very good win. Yeah, I can't wait for the next leg, and I can't wait for our next opponents. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, Feyenoord can get the job done, but the likelihood is we're going to end up going against them frauds.
Yeah.
But when I watched that game, generally speaking, they weren't that good. They really weren't. So,
Mm-hmm.
but going into the Leverkusen game, second leg, obviously this is your fan cam, but in general, I would say go there to defend. I really would. If we can get a
Right.
goal, get a goal. But look, company's already done it once already. You know.
Yeah.
The only scary thing is maybe, just maybe, Neuer won't play. Fingers crossed he will. But
Fingers crossed he will. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I actually didn't mind the I
all
forgot
big.
Ur, Urbig,
All big,
yeah, being subbed on. He did the job. He kept a clean sheet. That's all we could really ask from him.
yeah, yeah,
Obviously he's still very young, has a lot of time to develop, but
yeah.
it's scary when your first game is being thrown in like that
Mm,
for no your injury in the Champions League.
yeah.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, I hopefully Neuer can come back and then we could just finish this off.
Who would have been your man of the match, mate?
I would have to give it to Kane, the 2 goals.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But if I remember correctly, Wazir was saying I could be wrong. I think he mentioned that Musiala was his man of the match, or Elise. I don't remember who he said was his man of the match. But I won't be surprised if I hear other fans like they have different man of the matches.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, yeah. But
Okay,
like since he scored the 2 goals, yeah, I'll have to give it to him.
gotta be King. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, people. There we go. Let me know what you think on what Lewis has said. And yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. And until then, yes, I'm here. Peace.